This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Wow, thunderous powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day.
Effective arm drag. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Whoa. Looks like that really got him there.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
What a counter!
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Big time damage to the arm. This has got to be it.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Time to get bouncy.
OG cutter. Javon has all but ended this.
Two. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
What a big win for Javon Evans.
Extraordinary athleticism for days. That's what it means when Javon Evans says it's going to get bouncy in here.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
No one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And then there's Penta. And folks, Penta is absolutely not your average luchador. Unafraid in the ring, unafraid to do whatever it takes to win. Even if he ends up seriously damaging his opponent, Penta is as dangerous as a superstar we have ever seen in WWE.
Oh, locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Looking to finish this one early. And he gets the shoulder up.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Wards that off. What a response. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
A little showboating from Penta.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
A little showboating from Penta.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Waistlock applied. Great body control.
Oof. Oh, straight forearm.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
So precise with the super kick.
From behind, back suplex. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Attack after attack coming from Baker.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Oh, butterfly! Lung blower!
Good luck breathing after that. Drop out leg.
Oh, scattered that one.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for Raquel to change the complexion of this match. Lariat!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
New champ now!
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She'll take things into the ring.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. And then a leg drop.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Amazing how smooth that.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
She gets bounced into the corner. Reversal from Raquel.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
On the top rope now.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex!
seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Superplex through the table. She counters it. Perched up high. Both knees right to the jaw.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Such intent.
The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. That's it. The title's going nowhere. That's insane.
Corkscrew moonsault. The champ is in control.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie the Champ.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.